Okay, guys, thank you for joining me again on another weekly webinar. This is Sulondia Hammond, aka Sue Ham, baby, and I'm hoping all of you guys can hear me pretty good. If you can hear me, raise your hand or type something in the chat box and let me know that you can hear me. Because the last thing I want to do is talk for about 30 minutes and nobody can hear me. Let's see here. So if you guys could either type on my wall that you can hear me or inbox me or type in the chat box, I would definitely appreciate it and let me know that you can hear me, as it looks like right now you guys can hear me. So I am going to go ahead and get it started. Okay. Again, I am Sulondia Hammond, aka Sue Ham, baby, and I am excited that you guys are here furthering your careers, your business, your life goals, your achievements by tuning into this training that I am conducting. And I made a commitment to myself and to people that follow me that I am going to do some type of training on a weekly basis. And eventually I'll probably move up to 2 to 3 times a week and maybe even 5 days a week, because I want to help people grow their businesses. I want to help people spread their messages. I want to help people better themselves in lives and live their purpose. So that is the reason why I do what I do. And another reason I do what I do is because I love it. I love it. I gotta forewarn you guys tonight that this is probably going to be one of the shortest webinars that I do, but it is also probably going to be one of the most important webinars that I do, for a simple fact that I really feel it will definitely help take you to another level in your business if you open up your mind and your heart and you receive what it is I am going to give you tonight. So hopefully you guys can see my screen. It looks like it is showing. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Can you guys see my screen? Let me know if you can see my screen. You can either type it in the chat or inbox me or put it on my Facebook wall. Let me know if you can see my screen. We still got a few more people joining the webinar. So we are if you can't tell, I'm stalling. The great thing is it is recorded. It should be anyways, because we definitely don't want the same thing to happen like last time. So hopefully it's being recorded and you guys will have it. If not, then I will spend my night making sure it is recorded again like I did last week. But I think I learned my lesson. We had a little technological problems on last week. My computer was acting crazy, had to shut it down. It just was not working properly at all. But I don't think that is the case today. So okay, guys. Hopefully you can see my screen. Nobody is responding to let me know. Inbox me right on my Facebook wall or in the chat down here. Type something. Let me know if you can see my screen. Hopefully you guys can. We're going to go ahead and get it moving. Like I stated before, this is going to be probably one of the shortest trainings that I have ever done. If you've ever been on my trainings, you know I do trainings for at least about an hour. Sometimes I can go an hour and a half. But this is going to be one of the shortest trainings that I've probably ever done. However, I do consider it the one of the most important trainings that I have yet to do in my short time of living on this earth. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, when you signed up for this webinar, I told you that you were going to learn a few things. One of those things was how helping people to grow is the key to growing your business. I really feel that that is the most important thing. And before I get into that, for you guys, because I see some new people on here, you may not know a little bit about me. I'll tell you a little bit about my story. My name, I've said my name like 2 or 3 times. I'm not going to say it again. But I'm a woman who's always known her passion and her purpose ever since she was a child. But I was just one of those persons who was afraid to live out my dreams because I was pretty much afraid to fail, and nobody was wanting to do the things that I was wanting to do. I grew up in a poor area and I always wanted to be on stage, motivating people and making people laugh and be in movies and what have you. And back in my day, and growing up where I grew up, you just didn't do those things. Either you went to college, you went to the military, or you got a job. Those were the three options. And to be honest with you, I didn't want to do either three. However, I did join the military. But after almost 9 years in the Marine Corps, I had to get out because I really wanted to pursue my passion of acting. Still allowed fear to control my life, so I went and got a job. Anyhow, long story short, um, started doing some real estate by way of investment properties. Started buying properties and rehabbing them, fixing them up, turning them around and selling them, or either renting them out, and was making some great money. I mean, great, great, great money. And all of a sudden, my money just went down to zero. Actually, it went down to less than zero. I was in the negative, and I became very depressed. Even had thoughts of just moving on to the next world. Killing myself. Um, had repossessions, had my vehicle taken out of my yard. That's something that's never ever happened to me before. The house that I bought to live in for my children and I, that was taken back. So I was forced to move and live with someone else. But through it all, I'm kind of glad those things happened, because through the tragedies, through the downtime, I was able to realize, okay, I'm at the bottom. No need to be afraid anymore. Now it's time for me to live my life, live my dreams, because I know why I was created. Now it's time for me to make a move and make some things happen. And so as a result, man, I started doing things like stage plays. I never saw myself writing stage plays, but I actually wrote, produced, and directed 3 stage plays that I actually acted in. Then I started getting on TV and started help promoting entertainment shows, because I love entertainment, love to make people laugh. And then I started becoming an MC for different hair shows, for different programs. I became a motivational speaker out of it. I started sharing my story and uplifting people. I um, I wrote a book. I never saw that one coming, but I wrote a book because I felt compelled to share my story with people. And out of writing the book, that's how I became a motivational speaker, and started getting sought out for different speaking engagements and what have you. And then I went on to fall in love with the internet, because again, like I told you, I'm from a rural area, very, very to little of nothing going on. If you don't have a vivid imagination, it's so easy to get caught up in complacency and become comfortable with the status quo, because you don't see anything else popping, no big things popping. So it's easy to become complacent and not do anything. But I fell in love with the internet because I have a vivid imagination, and I knew the internet could help to take me places that I could not get to because I was low on money, or that I could not get to because I didn't have any other means to do it. Well, the internet could do it for me. I wanted to, like I said, mingle with the big dogs, and the internet, man. Now that's why I tell people, I use this little slogan. I say God plus the internet plus social media equals winning. And it's so true, because you can be in the boondocks and you can reach people all across the world. And that's what's happened with me. And so because of the internet and marketing, I found a newfound love for marketing. I became an internet marketer and blogger. And I've also gone on to do radio and TV. And I say that, guys, to say this, that it's never too late to live your dreams. It's never too late to follow your passions and to walk into your purpose. And there are no excuses to keep you from it. Granted, no, I wasn't beaten from domestic violence. No, I wasn't raped. No, I was never sexually molested or any of those things. But for a person such as myself, you have to understand those are some traumas, some serious traumas to go through. But for a person such as myself, who loves making other people laugh and entertaining them, and being in the arts, for a person who knew her purpose and her passion and did not follow it, that was just as traumatic for me as having to go through rape or having to be sexually molested, because I felt dead. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what hell you're going through. In my opinion, if you're not living your purpose, if you're not providing value and helping people to grow, you're going to stay in that hell until you get up, make a decision to win and take action. And so tonight's webinar is just going to show you how helping people to grow is going to help you to grow, but also help your business to grow. Now, hopefully some of you are online here. I see that some people are on phone and they're listening. But even if you're not online tonight, like I said earlier, this webinar is being recorded, so you can go back and watch it via your phone or your computer. But if you're online, I'd like for you guys to go to my personal page if you're my friend, and we're just going to type out a couple of things. Want to share with you guys too that I just got back from San Diego. I was masterminding with multiple six-figure earners, and I forged some new friendships with 14 new great people, and I'm excited about it because that's a part of my dreams as well, is to travel the world. And so traveling the world and learning more about business and marketing is just another dream come true, because I get to come back and I get to pour into other people and to help them realize that, look, this is where I came from. I came from nothing, man. But because I have greatness inside of me, just as you do, that means that you can accomplish it too. And that's why I always celebrate the victories of other people, because I feel like if they can do it, then I can do it too. And I think that's the attitude we should take on, because when someone else does it, that's living proof that you have the ability to do it as well. So I'm going to pose the question to you guys, because I'm not going to be the only one talking here. I want to know, what are some things, and if you're on my wall, you can see me typing it out. You can go there and type it out, or you can type it in the chat here on the webinar. What are some things that you think you can do to help grow your business? That you can do to help people grow, that will help grow your business. What are some of the things that you can do to help people grow? I might want to hit post. I want to see you guys chime in and tell me, what are some things you think you can do to help people grow. And I'm going to share with you some things that I've done, some things that I am doing, and things that I know work. And I'm going to tell you how it has helped me to get speaking engagements in Jamaica, how it has helped me to get speaking engagements that's paying me $1 to $1,500 to speak for from anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes, how I'm being afforded the ability to travel across the world and live my purpose. But I just want to know, with you guys here, if you're on the internet, tell me some things that you think that can help people grow, which will in turn help your business grow. Okay. Nobody's chiming in. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, no worries. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys some things that I feel that you can do. Okay. Tina Baby Williams said word of mouth, or some things that you can help, some things that you can do to help people grow. So word of mouth. Okay. Word of mouth is what Tina Baby Williams said. And like I said, I just want to get a couple other responses, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I do to help people grow so that I can help my business grow and gain exposure. Alrighty. Well, for one, I'll tell you this. You guys are on Facebook most of the day. I would venture to say, at least I think so. Robin Cockrell says, share stuff on social media. Cool, cool, cool. Absolutely. So that's how she helps people to grow. She shares stuff on social media. All right. Well, you guys are probably on Facebook probably most of the day. If you're anything like me, Facebook is a drug. Okay. And I'm an addict. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not looking to get any help. I'm not looking to go to rehab. Oh my goodness. Ariana Lowry just chimed in and said networking and connecting with people. That's a way that she can help people grow so that she can help her business. Awesome, Ariana. But yeah, I'm an addict and I'm not looking to get into any rehab. And I say that because Facebook has really helped my business grow tremendously. Very, 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 very well. Now, how has Facebook helped my business grow? Well, simply because I have poured into people. Now, I want to say this because, and I have gotten caught up in the hype several times. So many times people are inboxing you and just dropping their link to their business. Hey, join this. Hey, check this out. Hey, this is the best thing since sliced bread. Hey, I'm telling you, there's nothing like out there like it. And you might be a little territorial, or they might be posting it on your wall, and you might be a little territorial. You may not like that. And I say that to say this because it seems like people are doing it more so than ever now. And I won't kid you. I did do it for a little while, when I was green. But when you know better, you do better. But here's the thing. If you want to help people to grow, you've got to do more than just spam their inbox with your links. Matter of fact, if you're spamming your inbox with your links, I highly suggest that you stop. If you want to grow your business, the simple way to grow your business is to help people grow. Did you guys get that? It's simple. Help people grow. Didi Moore just chimed in and said, invest in their business. Wow. Wow, that's a new one. Okay. Invest in their business. Good one. Thanks, Didi Moore. But simply help them grow. And I'm going to tell you tonight how you can help people grow. You're going to help people grow by doing these things. And if you do these things consistently, I promise you that your business is going to grow. Okay. What you want to do is if you're on Facebook, you're on social media, whatever it is, you need to post daily on your Facebook wall. If anybody is on my Facebook wall, you can see that I'm always posting content. As you can see, 22 minutes ago, I told them about the training that's about to happen. About an hour ago, I posted a video telling them about the training that's about to happen. I also ask probing questions like, what are you doing with your mind? Telling people that the mind is a serious thing to waste. I also show results. You have to show results about what you're doing because people want to follow people. Let me say that again. People want to follow people. So you posting your business opportunity 100 times a day is not going to cut the mustard. You've got to do more than that because people want to follow people. Before they join your business, they want to join you. So I show results. I show that what I'm doing, what I'm teaching, it is working. I just posted about 2 hours ago how I have two upcoming speaking engagements, one in Myrtle Beach, one in Jamaica. I show where I am going to be hosting at an international hair show in Charlotte, North Carolina, here June 29th and the 30th. I ask questions. I put quotes on my wall. I do things like this. I put a picture up that captures people's attention and it draws them in. This post starts out, winning begins in the mind first. And it goes, mentally, I'm already a billionaire. Mentally, I'm already, I'm just working to manifest that. And it goes on and on and on and on. But what it does is it draws people in and it gets them to think like you. And you get to show them, listen, I'm a human being. I was once in the valley and now I'm on the way up. And it's because I've changed my mindset. So if you guys are on Facebook and you are watching other people's walls, you're liking and sharing their stuff, but you're never posting motivational quotes. You're never posting anything of value like videos that can tell them how to do something on YouTube, or like Robin Cockrell has a relationship dating website. She's constantly posting about that with blogs. She also teaches how to market. She's constantly posting that, So and myself with marketing and whatnot. But not only are we posting about our businesses, we're also posting to tell people how they can better themselves, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what business you're in. If you don't have the right mindset, it is not going to work. It is not going to work. So what am I saying? I'm saying that when I go on your Facebook wall, I should be able to tell what you are all about. If you are running a business and if your intentions are to help people grow so that you can help your business grow, but you aren't posting on it, there's a problem. There's a problem there. If you're spending most of your day on other people's walls and liking their statuses and watching their videos or listening to their audios, there's a problem. So tonight, whenever you're listening to this recording, I want you to make a decision to be consistent with every day, at least 5 to 6 times a day, posting something on your Facebook wall. You may say, but Sue, I don't have that many things to post. Yes, you do. You can post a quote. You can post 2 to 3 quotes a day. You can post your business opportunity. You can post your blog post. You can post your YouTube video that's providing value, encouraging people, motivating people, or teaching them a technique that can help them in their business. When you start to help people to grow by providing them with information, they are going to join you in your business. They're going to want to help you get to the next level so that you can turn around and help them get to the next level. Now, so I want you guys to make a commitment. I want everybody to make a commitment to start posting on their Facebook wall. Even if you don't have a business opportunity right now, I want you to start driving people to your wall so people can learn about you and what it is that you're into, so that when you do have a business opportunity, they will already be engaged with you. They will trust you, and that's how you will establish credibility, because you will become trustworthy. Now, I also want you to post in Facebook groups. Now, I got to tell you, be careful with this, okay? Make sure you're posting in relevant groups, posting relevant information. Don't spam them. My hand is in the air. Okay, yes, I've done it before. I've spammed. It's not a good thing. Guys, post relevant information into these groups. Get active with these people. Also, you can run Facebook ads. Facebook ads, and I say this all the time, Facebook ads can go for as minimum as $1 a day. I want to show you an ad that I have running right now. It is my political campaign ad. Right now, I'm spending $2 a day on this ad. Let's see, where is it at? And I just started it today, and already it's had 11 clicks right here at the top of the screen. One ad, one campaign. It's already had 11 clicks. Let's go take a look at it. Now I'm spending $2 a day on this ad. But here's the thing, like I said, you can spend $1 a day and target your ad and put it in front of people, put it in front of whomever you decide to put it into. I want to show you guys something. This ad was just started today, okay? $2 a day. As you can see, duration March 6th, and I have it ongoing, and I'm targeting everybody in South Carolina. Okay. Well, that's about 2.4 million people. And the only reason why I'm targeting South Carolinians is because I'm running for office in Williamsburg County. So far today, it's had 3 results, and we'll go and I'll show you what those results are. Um, it's reached 1,750 people so far. And out of those 1,750 people that have seen my ad, 11 of them have clicked on it and looked at it. And that's a pretty good click through rate, 0.528. Now I'm going to go down here and show you what the ad is. There's the ad right there. And if you'll look, I'm targeting people in South Carolina, United States, South Carolina, United States, 18 and older, and it's already had three results. And if you go here, 2 people have liked the post and 1 has actually gone to the website. Now, I'm not going to show you guys how to do Facebook ads on this webinar. That's another webinar. It's very easy to set up. You can set up a Facebook ad in probably less than 60 seconds. Okay. But what it does is it allows me to put my ad in front of people, in front of a targeted audience, to see what it is that I am offering. TV and radio, they do not do that. They do not do that. The only place I know that you can do that is the internet. So another way to help people to grow is you can run Facebook ads. Now, what do you want to advertise on your Facebook ads? Whatever it is you desire. For me, at this particular time, I'm advertising my political campaign. But in the past, I've advertised quotes. And I know some people may say, well, why would you just advertise a quote? For the simple fact, if you put a quote out there that somebody is interested in, and then they click on your website, what happens? That takes them to your website. Now they can look, that takes them to your fan page or your website, whatever you have designated. But it takes them to your fan page. Now they can look at your fan page and see what you have been posting on a consistent basis. Now, do you understand why it's important for you to post on your fan page or your personal page, at least at a minimum 5 to 8 times a day? But if they like your quote and they see your ads, and some of you, in case you're wondering what an ad is, this ad right here will appear. It will appear in the news feed. Like, this is an ad. See how that says sponsored right here? The Artisan State, it says sponsored. That's an ad. Well, that particular ad I just showed you with my political campaign, it will appear in the news feed. It will also appear on the right column of Facebook where it says sponsored. My ad will show up there in front of people that are in South Carolina, 18 years and older. Now, the reason why you want to do that, like I said, is because if they click on your ad and it goes to their fan page, your fan page, now they get to see everything that you've been posting on your wall. So if you've been posting things to help people to grow, meaning videos, good content like blogs, motivational quotes, then guess what? They may become your friend, or they may join your fan page. And next thing you know, they may be buying from you if you have a business, or when you establish your business, they can buy from you. That's why it's so important to post on Facebook walls, in groups, and to run ads. But if you can't run ads, no big deal. It's still the biggest thing is posting on Facebook walls. Now, like I told you, you can provide value via YouTube videos. I do this. I try to do this on a daily basis. Anybody that knows me knows that I will pick up my cell phone or my iPad and do a video ASAP. Whatever comes into my mind, I am putting it out there. And I have to tell you guys, because I have done that, because I have picked up my phone or my iPad and shot a video on impulse, it has helped me to get those speaking engagements because I take that video from YouTube and I either turn it into a blog post and send it out to my email list, or I'll just take the video and dump it straight on Facebook. And from that, guys, I'm telling you, I've been able to get speaking engagements. I've been able to make money by from posting my business opportunities right underneath the video in the description. I've been able to gain friends. I've been able to get free tickets to go to events. I mean, it's just unbelievable, but you won't know how unbelievable it is until you're actually doing it. So, you know, and the videos are simple. Sometimes they're funny videos where I'm just making people laugh. Sometimes they're videos where I'm encouraging people to stay motivated. Sometimes they're videos where I'm teaching tactics, telling people how to increase how to increase engagement on their fan page, or how to rank a YouTube video so that it's seen by the masses, or how to boost your post on Facebook so that people can see it, or how to do a Facebook ad so that you can drop your post in front of your niche, in front of the people that you want to see it, so you're not wasting your dollars on people who could give a rat's hoot about what you're offering or what you're saying. So your videos can be on anything, because a lot of people say, I don't know what to do my videos on. I don't know what to blog about. If you've just read a book and you found it to be fascinating, take all of those chapters and do a video on it. Take all of those chapters and do a blog on it. Matter of fact, take the videos that you've done and turn it into a blog post. Less work for you. Now you've got two items. You've got a blog and you've got a video. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. You also want to utilize Twitter to help people to grow. You want to post, like I said, your business opportunities. You also want to post how-to videos to tell people how to do certain things. Like one video I've done, how to uh, invite all your friends to a Facebook event. That thing has probably over about 7,000 views on it because people want to know how to do that. And when I put that video out, guess what? In the description, it's telling people how to join me on Facebook, how to join me on my personal website, how to join me in my business, or how to join my free video marketing group. And then once they get into that group, I can continue to give them knowledge, continue to give them value, and then I can also ask them for a sale by delivering my business opportunity to them. Guys, you cannot be afraid. You cannot be afraid to ask for the sale. You can't just give, give, give. You got to be in a position to receive as well. And to place yourself in a position to receive is to be able to give that value, but also to be able to ask for a sale. And at the end of my videos, I'm always telling somebody, click the link below. And when I tell you to do that, most times you're going to click the link below. And when you click the link below, you're going to learn about my website, my blog site, or you're going to learn about my business opportunity. So we have to remember to do that. We have to give a call to action. Another way I provide value is I may go out and I may, I may scan some of my friends' pages and or the, and see what's going on. And I may send out inboxes. I may say, hey, now you got to be careful with this because again, like I said, some people are territorial about their walls, their Facebook walls and their inboxes. So you got to be careful about this and how you do it. But please, whatever you do, don't go into somebody's inbox and just drop your links and just think that they're going to join you on their business in your business. 9 times out of 10, it is just not going to happen. So I've given you ways on how you can help people to grow, which will in turn help you to grow your business. Now, here's the key factor. Two key factors. Number one is mindset. Number two is consistency. Number one, if you don't have the mindset to win, if you don't have the mindset to give of yourself, if you don't have the mindset to be patient, guys, it's not going to work. You 9 times out of 10 is not going to happen in just one day. I don't want to make this thing seem like it's easy because it does take time. It's just like getting into a relationship. Before you get married, you gotta, as I used to say back in the day, you gotta court that person. You got to go on a couple of dates. You got to get to know them. Well, guys, that's the same thing with your customers. A lot of times, even when watching commercials, we have to watch commercials at least 7 times before we make a commitment to buy, before we even become interested, before we even decide, okay, I want to find out more about it. But here's the thing. If you aren't consistently putting it out there for people to see, how are they going to find out about it? How are they going to know? You can't be on your Facebook wall and post today, which is Thursday, and then come back and post again on Saturday and expect for people to take you seriously. That's not going to happen. If you notice, when I'm out traveling, I'm always doing videos. I'm always showing people the great time that I'm having, and I'm doing it for a number of reasons. I'm doing it because I want to let people see the world through my eyes, through my camera lens, through my videos, and so I do that. Number two, I do it as a way for lifestyle marketing. I want to show people that you can have this lifestyle as well. Number three, I do it to show people from areas like I am, or to show people who've been through the circumstances I've been through, that you can make it, that you can rise up again. But you've got to be consistent with taking massive action, and it starts first in your mind. And then once you've got your mind under control, then you need to go out there and implement the strategies and tools that are provided. So that's why I do it. And I got to tell you, I know it's effective because I've gotten people in my business. I've been able to sell products. So I know it's effective. But not only that, people inbox me on a daily basis and say, "Hey, Sue, thank you for taking me out on the trip with you. Thank you for taking me to Miami. Thank you for taking me to San Diego, Atlanta, Georgia, wherever you go, even if it's out to dinner. Thank you for showing your videos and showing the fun that you're having in life, because it is inspiring me to get up off the couch and do something." So I'm telling you guys, don't hesitate to pick up that camera. I look back at some of my videos, man, I see the double chin. And I'm like, oh, well, because you know what? It's made a difference in somebody's life. So don't be afraid to pick up that camera and start videoing. And please, for goodness sakes, share that video. So I'm going to go back to my wall real quick. I want to make sure you guys are still listening to me. Don't worry, we are going to get into techniques and strategies real quick in the next 10 minutes or the next 5 minutes to show you how you can make money online. But I've done so many of those type webinars. I really wanted to get into people and show them the real key to making money is to helping people grow. If you really want to make money, then you want to solve a problem, you want to help other people grow, and you want to build up a following. And before long, word of mouth will put it out there that you are the bomb, you are the real deal, that you are authentic, and that you really care about people. And that is important. It's so important. I'm gonna tell you why that's important. I spoke with someone today, and they told me, they said, you know what, Sue? I was trying to get help with this and this and that, but the person wouldn't help me until I was all in the business. And what that means is until I paid, upwards of $3,000 and went all the way up to the top, then they would be willing to talk to me. Guys, that's not the way to be. I got to tell you that right now. If you want, I can't stress it enough. And that's the reason why I wanted to do this video, because I learned that in San Diego at the mastermind just this past week. You got to help people grow. If you can help people grow, help take them to the next level, then they will be willing to invest in you. They will be willing to do your marketing for you by going out and saying, "Hey, you got to go talk to Robin. You got to go talk to Alvaro. You got to talk to Matasia. Aubriana, Destiny, Shael, Terry, Tiffany, Tanya, all of you guys that are on here, I won't call out all the names. We'll be here all night, but they'll be willing to go out there and say those things because you are helping them to grow and get to the next level. You are not just about you. And that's what's important. I want you guys to chime in right now. Let me know if the information you're getting right now, if it's good to go, is it worthwhile? Is it valuable? Let me see. Is this info valuable? Because I can spend all day showing you strategies, giving you tools, but at the end of the day, guys, it comes down to two things: having the right mindset and helping other people to grow. That's what it comes down to if you want to grow your business. And so many people say, "Oh man, I got this, I got that, but I'm not getting anybody to sign up. I'm not getting any leads. I'm not making any money. You make it look so easy." Well, I make it look easy because I've gotten to that point. It didn't always start that way. I was in it for I want money, 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 money. I want to throw my link down your throat and I want you to buy it. But here's the thing. I wasn't giving people a reason as to why they should buy it. I wasn't giving people a reason as to why they should connect with me. Terry's saying great value. Thank you, Terry. So you got to give people a great reason, as to why they should join you, as to why they should buy into what you have to offer. So that's why I wanted to do this particular webinar, just to give you that. Now, I'm going to move on and show you guys real quickly how you can make money online. Tina Baby says she's loving it and she's on every webinar. Thank you, Tina Baby Williams. We love you, baby. Appreciate that. Uh, I'm going to go on and show you how you can make money online. Now, but if you really with me, if you really with me, I can really end the webinar right now because I've already told you how you can make money online. Now, all you got to do is open up your mind to the different possibilities, ask for the inspiration to be downloaded to you for the ideas so that you can create the avenue for you to make the money because I've already given you the secret. That's the secret, guys. The secret is help other people grow. Care about other people, provide value. That's the secret to making money. That's the secret to succeeding. Solve a problem. But here's the thing, anybody can solve a problem, but not everybody cares about people. So care about your people and show them. Show them more so than you tell them. Then you go into changing that mindset. Then you can give them the tools and the strategies, and then they will be able to move heaven and earth. And that's what I teach people. That's what I feel is really missing because so many people are wanting you to buy their products and their services, but they're not giving you the coaching that is needed to go with that. So if you were really digging this training and really into it, I've already given you the methods, the secret sauce. I've already given you the ingredients on how to make money. It's simply to help others to grow. That's it. And I've given you methods on how you can do it. You can do teleconferences. I don't care if there's only one person on the call. You got to start somewhere. Start doing weekly teleconferences. Start doing weekly webinars. I don't care if there's only 3 people on the webinar. So what? I don't care if nobody shows up on the webinar. Start doing it. Stay committed. Teleconferences, webinars, videos, blogs, uh, Twitter posting, Facebook posting, doing ads on Facebook. It's important, guys. Guys, let me tell you how important this stuff is. One of my mentors today told me he made $3,000. Okay, he told me he made $3,000, and let me tell you how he made $3,000. And I'm going to show you the inbox so you don't think that I'm lying. He said, "Hey Sue," he told everybody in our group, our chat. And he's actually like my business partner now. Let's see here. He said he made $3,000, and he said, "Hey Sue, one of your videos helped to affirm that sale." Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Here we go, right here. Here we go. Let's go back to where he said he made. Oh well, I tell you what. We'll just go back to where he said one of my videos just affirmed the sale. So if you guys look down here at the chat, you'll be able to see. It says, "Let's go, Sulondia. I have to thank you also. You actually reaffirmed the person who called me for coaching. They went to your YouTube channel and saw more of the mastermind videos." And what that was, the videos that I posted from where I was in San Diego just this past weekend for the last 4.5 days. Guys, videos work. Videos work. And you're probably saying, "But Sue, you didn't get the money." It doesn't matter. I've been able to get money because other people have done videos and maybe said my name or had me in there, or maybe they're a part of a business that I'm a part of. And because they're talking about that business and I'm talking about that business and the people feel more attracted to me, they join me. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't fret or frown because somebody else gets business off of a video that I did, because I believe in abundance. I believe in helping people to grow. And so guess what? Now for me helping cater to grow, I'm pretty sure he's going to be more in tune to helping me to grow. If I need something, or if I need him to jump on a video with me or jump on a hangout, he's going to be more than happy to do that. More than happy. And then we can provide value. And then what? Both our businesses continue to grow. So guys, you can't look at it from a lack mentality. You gotta remember that people are going to join whoever they want to join, but they won't even join you if you're not giving them a reason to. And I just want to show you that because I believe in reciprocity. I believe in what goes out comes back. I believe in karma. So you got to put it out there, put out those good vibes. And I already am experiencing it because I'm already being blessed after just being in San Diego already. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys my 2 cents. Thank you for chiming in. Shael saying there's a lot of value. Alvaro, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I appreciate. Sorry about that. Saying it's a lot of value. That is what's up. Now I want to tell you guys real quickly, and then we're going to end this webinar. How you can make products online just from Facebook by itself. by selling affiliate products. If you ever been on any of my other webinars, I've told you how you can go to Amazon, sign up as an affiliate and grab some links, post it on Facebook in Facebook groups, post it on your walls and sell products, and you can make a percentage of that sale. Well, here's another site. It's called JV Zoo. And with this JV Zoo site, guys, they have, I don't know, thousands, millions of products that you can sell. All you got to do is become an affiliate right here, become an affiliate. And as you can see, recently they've paid out over almost close to $51 million. I myself have made about $200 selling products from this particular website. So I know that it does work. I'm not going to go into it. We've done other webinars on it. Maybe I'll do another webinar next week and tell you exactly how to do it. But here is the site, jbzoo.com. All you got to do is sign up as an affiliate. The form you can fill out in 3 minutes. And then you can just start scanning through this site and looking at the different products that they have. So let's see. Let's look at some and I mean, they offer products in business finance, cooking food, employment, education, entertainment, health, fitness, all that. And you can just scan through there. You see a product that you like, guys, become an affiliate of it and then start telling people about it on Facebook. But let me tell you how easy it is to get sales and tell people about it on Facebook. It's very easy when you are it's very easy when you are, let's go back to JV Zoo. Very easy when you are already connected to people and you are already posting things of substance on your wall, so that when I dropped the link about Facebook resurrection, I got it right from here from the JV Zoo. But not only that, one of my business partners, Mr. Nate O'Brien, I don't know if you guys know him, but he's the creator of Facebook resurrection. He's made in the last 2 months like 41 grand off of this product. So and he was up in San Diego dropping some of his knowledge. And if you guys seen the video on my wall, he endorsed me, Mr. Nate O'Brien, and also Mr. Jermaine Steele was there as well, my coach, and Terry Clay, great people. But here's the thing, guys. I've made about $200 selling products off of here in the last week and a half. It's simply just by posting it on my wall. And why can I do that? Because the people trust me, because I've already built relationships with the people that are on my walls. Whenever I put something on my wall on Facebook, they're going to trust me. Now, but get this, even if I didn't post it on my wall, if I wanted to post it in Facebook groups, I could do that. I could do that with ease, with no problem. And I'm going to tell you real briefly what Facebook Resurrection does. It allows you to market automatically, man, automatically on Facebook without having to sit there and post in every group individually. And I have a Mac, so I use the Flirt software that's in Facebook Resurrection. And with using this thing, it automatically will post into the groups that I designate. It automatically will send out messages to people that I designate. It automatically will post on people's walls that I designate. I don't have to sit there and do it manually. I do it all from here. I can actually look up different groups to join. Let's see here. See if I want to join It Works. Find groups. You know that thing that they have going on right now, the raps. See, it's going to pull up all these companies, all these groups that have something to do with It Works. And as you can see, it's pulling up 200 and it pulled up 232 groups, It Works groups. And if I wanted to, it's still pulling up more, looks like. If I wanted to, all I got to do is send my post to all these people. As you can see right here, it works, it works, it works, it works, it works. So now guess what, guys? If I wanted to automatically join these groups, all I would have to do is simply highlight it. Highlight these groups. And as you can see, it pulled up like 232 groups. All I would have to do is highlight these groups. I could highlight all of them, 232 groups, and just simply go over here to action and click join the group. And it will automatically send out a request for me to join the group. Now, let's just go to the groups that I'm already a part of. Let's just say I wanted to post in these groups. If I wanted to post I'm a part of 1,418 groups. If I wanted to post my business opportunity in all of these groups, guys, all I would have to do is highlight every last one of them. Simply go over here to action and put post. And as you can see right here, all I would have to do, guys, is type my post. and I'm not going to send it out, but I'll show you. It just, I don't know. I would put up something crafty. I wouldn't put up join my business or check out this link. I would put up something that would really, because when you look in all these groups, that's what everybody's putting. So I would put something that would actually draw people in. Something like, I know how it is to not have money. I know how it is to have dreams. I know what it's like, something like that. I know what it's like to want to do things and not have the money. And I'm not going to type it all out, but you guys get the gist of it. And I'll put, I'm thankful for this opportunity. I'm thankful that I found a way to actually make money without soliciting people. And now it's my turn to give back. Something that's actually going to make people want to look at your link. Give them something interesting instead of just join this, make $500 today, click the link below. People are becoming so immune to seeing that. And the great thing about, if you have a Mac, you can actually insert a picture just by simply going here, right there, the picture icon. And I hope this thing doesn't lock up my computer. Well, see, there I am right here talking to you guys. Hey. So we'll take a picture of me. Hopefully, it doesn't lock my computer up because I've got too many things going on at one time. Please, please, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Okay, we'll take a picture from here. And I'm just grabbing any picture, okay, just to show you guys. But this is it. I mean, you grab that picture, boom, it puts it into the post. And as you can see, the pictures right there. And this is whatever you want to type, whatever your story is, and you just click this right here and it sends it off. You click the little airplane button and it sends it off to all of those groups. Man, that is cool. That is how you can automate your Facebook. Then, guys, let's just say if you wanted to find out everybody that was in this group right here, that everybody that's in this group make money with properties, right? They're interested in making money. Okay. Well, now let's go here. Make money now. That everybody in this group wants to make money because they're part of that group. Let's say you wanted to get all of their information as far as who they are. I'm sorry. We'd have to we double click on this group and we would be able to pull the Earls out of this group. And what do I mean by that is their Facebook profiles out of this group. See, this is everybody that's in that Make Money group. Check that out. This is everybody that was in that group. Well, guys, we already know there's 56 people in that group. We already know that, and it's probably more than that because it says downloading posts. That's 56. We already know that they're interested in making money, right? So guess what? Now you can sit here and send them a personal inbox. Now, but mind you, I said be careful with that because some people are, really territorial. But you can sit here and highlight all those people, and then you can actually send them a message, or you can request them as a friend. Now, what I personally suggest is you send them a message. And don't send a little spammy message or something, crazy. You got to send something that's, makes sense. Like, hey, I noticed that we're a part of the same group, Make Money. I would love to share methods with you. I'd like to know, how are you making money online? I'd be more than happy to share my methods of how I'm making money online. Feel free to add me as a friend, or if you don't mind, I would like to add you as a friend. And guys, from there, I have been able to get more friend requests. I've been able to share my business with people. But also what the Facebook does is it allows you to set up events, guys. You can actually create an event right here from this product and actually send it out to people and automatically have them join your event instead of you clicking it one by one. So guys, I just wanted to show you that is just one product that is on the JV Zoo. And if you guys are interested in that, I'm going to drop it on my fan page. On my personal page. And you guys feel free to buy it from me. I would love for you to go in there and pick up that product. It's a really, really, really great product. Let me go back over here and get it. I should know the link. But it's a really, really, really great product. And actually, let's see here. Let me log in and get it. And I will share it. I will share it on my page, guys. So if you're on the webinar, I'll share it on my page. Just stay tuned for it. But that is just one quick way you can do it. Then I also. What's going on, man? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Somebody's going on. It's the product itself actually going on. All right. So I just wanted to show you guys that there are different ways to make money. I wanted to show you the tools that are out there. So I actually took you to JV Zoom, where you can actually go and pick out products to become an affiliate of. There are so many different other things that you can go to. Like there's Offer Vault, where you can go and pick out products and sell. There's also ClickBank. There's also Commission Junction. There are several different things out there that you can go and get products and sell on the internet and make money. But the key is you've got to build up that fan base. You've got to help people to grow. And they in turn will then buy from you. Now it looks like I got 3 questions. So let me go answer a question real quick. Let's see here. It says, okay, never mind. I understand. Okay. Well, I'm going to see what the question was anyways. It says, is this an application on Facebook or something you have to purchase on Facebook? I missed that part. No, you actually will purchase it from me. I'll actually send you the link. I'll drop the link on my fan page so you guys can actually pick up that product if you're actually interested in it. And guess what? For anybody that buys that product from me, I'll be more than willing to do a 15-minute tutorial with you and to help you get it started. Okay? So I can help you get it going if you buy that product from me off my page. Matter of fact, let's go log in real quick and grab that link. And then I want to show you guys one other thing, and then we're going to end the webinar tonight. Let's see here. And again, if you missed anything, remember it is being recorded, and so I will get it to you guys. And I will tell you this: I don't push this product enough because this product is really, really a lifesaver. There's also one with the YouTube. You can do the same thing on YouTube, and I'll post that link as well. Let's see it. Facebook Resurrection. It's called Facebook Resurrection, and this is how you can use it on Facebook. Now, here's the thing, guys. I love it. I use a Mac, but you can also use it on PC. So if you have it on if you have a PC, you can definitely go use it there. But here's the link for Facebook Resurrection on my wall. And I'll also post the product for how you can automate on YouTube. And maybe next week I'll do a webinar on that too to show you how that works, because that has definitely been working for me big time too. Matter of fact, I have that running on my PC. And as I'm teaching this webinar, and because I have that running on my PC, I'm able to get more subscribers to my YouTube channel. People are asking about my business, and I'm also getting more views on my videos. So guess what, guys? What is that doing? That's helping to put my videos on the first page of YouTube so that more people can learn about my business. So here's the YouTube explosion, and this will help to explode your YouTube page. Okay, let's go get that link. And then I want to show you guys one more thing. But, like I said, I just felt it was so important to tell you about helping people to grow, because so many people just want to drop links instead of trying to help people to grow. And I just wanted to tell you how to actually extend your business is simply to help people to grow. That is the best way. But now I'm dropping the link for the YouTube explosion for any of you that want to explode your YouTube, get it automated, just like how the Facebook resurrection program will do. So will the YouTube explosion. You guys can go and check that out. I know I've dropped a lot on you guys. Hopefully you guys can, it's sinking in for you. And then, this week I asked you guys what link should I use as far as or what slogan should I use as far as my new website. I'm creating a new coaching website. So I'm going to go get rid of this right here, which is my banner. And I got somebody doing some work on it. And I thank you guys who chimed in and giving me some results. The results are still not, all of them are still not in yet. So this may change. Right now we have success with Suham, but this may change. But the reason why I brought you guys here is because it's important to have a website. If you don't have a website, yes, Facebook is good for selling products. Facebook is good for people getting to know you one-on-one. But if you're moving into something bigger, such as coaching or selling coaching products, you want to go ahead and start looking at getting your own website. And one thing I always tell people is to brand yourself. Don't brand your business. And that's why I don't like it when people just drop links, because when you're just dropping links, you're not telling me who you are. And besides, that company may dry up, or you may decide to leave that company. And now all I know is that company. I don't know anything about you. So that's why it's important for you to brand yourself and let people know who you are on your Facebook walls, on your videos, when you're putting out your blog posts, or you're working on Instagram and Twitter. And so, whenever you are willing to do something else like a coaching program, people will know who you are. Or if you decide to go to another business opportunity, guess what? people joined you on the first opportunity, so they'll join you on the second opportunity. So that's why it's important to brand yourself. But guys, for those of you that are watching, I'm still working on the website. So you guys are the first to see it. Give yourself a round of applause. And I mean, literally, you guys are the first to see it because I take you guys' time very important. I don't take it lightly. You could have been anywhere else today, but you guys are the first person to see it. I'm still working on the website, and as you can see, I've got business tools and testimonies, and we've got free video ebooks here. This is the website here. That domain is going to change, but for the next few days, this is the website. But I just want to show you guys because you guys inspire me to move to the next level and to get into coaching. And because I've got some really great people that I'm coaching already, and they've had really, really great success. And so I wanted to see that success duplicated. I wanted to help more people because I get so many sad stories in my inbox of people really wanting to uh to go to the next level. And so as a result, I have decided to take my stuff to the next level. How about that? But here we go. I wanted to show you guys, if you are interested in getting to the next level, remember what I said. Don't always offer value, but don't forget to offer your services. So if you guys are looking to get to the next level, I now have coaching packages where I'm willing to work with you one-on-one, and the coaching packages start out at $497. However, I am open to taking payment arrangement. I have a coaching student right now, set him up on a payment arrangement, and I'm excited to get him going. So I don't care if you guys are looking to write and publish your first books, you want to get on TV, you want to leverage your books as speaking engagements, you want to learn marketing, you want to learn how to brand yourself, you want to know how to set up lead capture pages so that you can collect leads. You want to know how to do webinars, such as the training that you're on right now. You want to know how to do teleconference calls. You want to know how to brand yourself, how to get your vision going. Guys, I'm here. I'm here to show you how to outsource some of your work, and not only that, guys, I am going to offer you 25% discount on any live events that we have. And I'm also going to allow you to tap into my people, which means I will promote you on my wall depending upon the packages that you choose. So, I mean, like I said, I know how hard it is when you're first out there. You just need someone to show you the way. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm here. And if you're interested, and as you can see, the website is still brand new. Like I said, I'm still working on it. I haven't even put up any pay buttons or anything like that. But I don't know, on a whim tonight, I just decided, okay, I'm going to show it to you guys. But I've created the site. I started working on it last night, guys. And as you can see, I've already gotten pretty far. It's not hard, but it is hard when you don't know the way. So, like I said, there's Mr. Jermaine Steele. He's responsible for helping over 150,000 launches. He's my mentor. He's who I was with in San Diego. There's Apostle Terry. I have helped her in tremendous ways because of my coaching. She's been able to get speaking engagements all across the world, Africa, Jamaica, and she first got into the program in January, and now she has speaking engagements booked all the way to May. So, guys, I got to tell you, it works. It definitely works. There's Mr. Nate O'Brien, Mr. 31K in February. He's definitely endorsed me. We were together in San Diego. And there's James. He's found success in my course. So, I'm still putting it together. But also on here, I've got business tools, things that can help you start earning money. And these are things that I do daily to help me earn money. And one of the things I told you guys, you got to be consistent, man. You got to be consistent. You can't come to me and tell me that, Sue, I've been doing this and doing that. But you only do it one day out the week and then ask me what's wrong. That's what's wrong. You can't come to me and tell me that, Sue, I'm spamming people with my links, but I'm not making any sales. Well, that's what's wrong. You're spamming people. So, I put together some business tools, show how I do it. I've got some clients, but again, guys, I understand how it is. And sometimes you just need someone to hold your hand. And so if you guys are interested, feel free to hit me up on my inbox or email me and we can talk about this. I know how it can be hard sometimes with the funding, and I'm more than willing to help work out, schedule some type of payment plan. But this is everything we offer, and we can also cater our packages to you. And I'm not accepting any and everybody, because if I can't help you, then I won't take your money, because for me, it's more important. My character is more important than money. So I'm really out here trying to help people. So I definitely want to do a consult with you and see if my program is a right fit for you. But I can tell you that if you're looking to make extra money, learn some marketing, learn some branding, get your book out there, get on TV, leverage your book to get speaking engagements, sell your products or your business via video marketing, YouTube, Facebook, then, check out my coaching. So, but anywho, guys, just wanted to show that to you. And hey, and guys, feel free to hit me up in the inbox and let me know, hey Sue, I think you should do this on the page. You should change that. Again, like I said, this ugly banner is going to disappear. But I'm looking for your input, okay? Like I said, you guys are the first ones to see it. So I trust what you have to say to me. But I think that at this time we are going over my little time limit. So I am going to go ahead and bring this webinar to a close on my fan page. You guys will be able to, I keep saying fan page, but I put whatever's on my friend's page, my personal page, on my fan page. I do it on both. And I recommend you guys do that too, because the more eyes, the better. But like I said, I have put on there the different things that you can do as far as with the tools with the Facebook resurrection and the YouTube. And maybe I'll do a webinar next week showing you how to use those, how to use the YouTube resurrection. Okay, I just gave you a quick tutorial on the Facebook resurrection. And again, if you guys buy it from my link that's on my page, I'll be more than willing to spend about 15 minutes to show you how to use that and show you how effective that is. So guys, I thank you so much for tuning in. I'm thinking about making this webinar available to everybody because I really think people really need it. So tell me, if you guys think I should make this webinar available to everybody and just post it on my wall, then put something on my page and let me know that. Say, yes, Sue, the webinar was valuable. I think you should share it with everybody. And if I get enough of you to do that, then maybe I'll put it out there for everybody. All right. Guys, in closing, I got to always remind you to live, love, learn, and laugh. Don't quit. Follow your dreams to success. And I'm loving you to life. And I thank you guys so much for tuning in every week. And listen, you can always join me on Wednesday mornings, every Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for my teleconference call. And I'll drop that on my wall as well. Thank you guys so much. If I can help you in any way, know that I will do my best to help you and know that I genuinely care about your success. And guys, if I were you, here's your call to action. I would get in on that coaching service. All right. Payment plans accepted. You guys take care. Loving you to life. I'm wishing you much success in your life and in your business.